He was a king at 20, a conqueror of the known world by 30, and a god in the eyes of his people. Alexander the Great never lost a single battle, but at the age of 32, the world's most powerful man was dead. Was it a fever, or was it the ultimate betrayal? Today, we're tracking the lightning-fast rise of the Macedonian lion and diving into the cold case that has baffled historians for over 2,000 years. Who really killed Alexander? Born in 356 BC in Pella, Alexander was the son of King Philip II and the fierce Queen Olympias. Legend says he was sired by Zeus himself. His tutor? None other than Aristotle, who taught him philosophy, medicine, and the belief that the Greeks were destined to rule. When his father was assassinated in 336 BC, the 20-year-old Alexander didn't just take the throne, he crushed his rivals and turned his eyes toward the greatest empire the world had ever seen, Persia. Alexander crossed into Asia with an army that was outnumbered but unbeatable. At the Battle of Issus, he charged directly at the Persian king, Darius III. Darius fled, leaving his family and his dignity behind. But the true masterpiece was Gaugamela. Faced with 250,000 Persians and side chariots, Alexander used a flying wedge formation to pierce the Persian line. The great King Darius ran again, and the Persian Empire, the superpower of the age, collapsed at Alexander's feet. Alexander wasn't satisfied. He wanted to reach the outer ocean. He pushed his troops through the Hindu Kush mountains and into India. At the Battle of the Hydaspes, he faced King Porus and a terrifying new weapon, war elephants. He won, but his men had reached their breaking point. After 8 years and 11,000 miles, they mutinied at the Hyphasis River. For the first time, Alexander was forced to turn back. He returned to Babylon to plan his next conquest, Arabia. He would never leave. In June 323 BC, after a night of heavy drinking at a banquet, Alexander developed a sudden fever. Over the next 11 days, his condition worsened. He lost the ability to speak. When his generals asked to whom he left his empire, he reportedly whispered, "To the strongest." Host, he died on June 13th. But here's the weird part, ancient writers claimed his body didn't decay for 6 days, even in the heat of a Babylonian summer. To his followers, it was proof he was a god. To modern science, it's a huge red flag. Was it natural causes? Historians have suggested malaria, typhoid, or even West Nile virus. But the rumors of murder started almost immediately. The most famous theory points to Iolaus, Alexander's cupbearer. Iolaus was the son of Antipater, a powerful general Alexander was about to fire. The theory says Antipater sent a poison, possibly hellebore or water from the river Styx, to be slipped into Alexander's wine. Many of Alexander's generals, like Cassander or Ptolemy, were tired of his orientalizing, his adoption of Persian customs and his demand to be treated like a god. They feared he would replace them with Persians. Did the inner circle decide a dead legend was easier to manage than a living tyrant? Modern doctors have a chilling third option, Guillain-Barré syndrome. This rare disorder causes total paralysis while the mind remains conscious. This would explain why he didn't decay. He wasn't a god, he just wasn't dead yet when they started the funeral arrangements. After his death, his empire was ripped apart by his generals. His body was hijacked by Ptolemy and taken to Egypt, where it was placed in a magnificent tomb in Alexandria. For centuries, emperors like Caesar and Augustus visited it. Then, in the 4th century AD, it vanished. To this day, the location of Alexander's tomb is the holy grail of archaeology. Alexander conquered the world, but he couldn't conquer his own fate. Whether it was a tiny mosquito, a bitter general, or a glass of poisoned wine, the man died, but the legend became immortal. Host, what do you think? Was Alexander murdered, or did his lifestyle finally catch up with him? And where do you think his tomb is hiding? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to keep exploring the shadows of history.